can easily separate these two.
House Resort, how to take care of a great houseplant called Dracaena Lemon Light.
Hi, this is Lauren. I wasn't planning on doing this today, but I was going by my green Dracaena plant and I noticed it needs a little bigger pot, but I like these plants to be small so I can move them around. And just like a smaller plant than a larger one. So as I looked at it, I realized that it has another plant growing right next to it. That's probably why it was in desperate need of a bigger pot. So I took it outside, looked at it, and I realized I can actually separate them and put them in two different pots and keep the plant in a smaller clay pot. This is such a great plant to have. It's easy to take care of. If you're someone who likes to have green plants in your house or in your apartment, this is such a great plant to have. It needs a little water. You just touch the soil, make sure it's just damp. It's not too wet, just damp. It has this type has these beautiful lime green, different greens, but mostly lime green leaves, and they look so nice and fresh all the time. I bought this. It was probably a third of this size, and it has grown in a year. It has grown this big, and needs very little light. I have them in different rooms that have different light for this plant, and they're doing just perfectly fine. I've already separated this one, so you know it's only one plant, but it was very easy, and I'm going to show you how I did it. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you have already subscribed, but if you haven't, please go ahead and subscribe, and I hope you're enjoying our videos. Thank you, and give this plant a try. And it has many varieties, Dracaena, different shapes of leaves, and they grow different heights, but give it a try. I know, I am sure you're gonna love it. It's easy to take care of. All right, I hope you enjoyed this. Don't forget to subscribe. Easily separate these two and create another pot, and it's outgrowing this pot anyways, so that's why some of the leaves have little spots on them. So I'm going to turn this one plant into two. Get all the soil out and show you just, you see how they're intertwined, the roots. I'm going to be very, very gentle. Let's see if I've got a good shot so you can see it. See? So, very gentle. I'm not rushing at all. It's just like untangling hair. I'm just gonna shake it until you can easily get untangled. I don't want to lose any. If you lose the roots, it's just going to be a little more struggle for the plant. So I'm going to be very gentle with it. Just shake, shake, shake. I hope you don't mind me shaking you so much. Okay. Just very patient. Doing it from every angle possible. See all the roots, and it is two perfectly fine plants now. I'm just going to try to be as less invasive. Oh, okay. Look, just very gentle. They're very light plants. They're not heavy. They're not like hostas. Just untangle it. Come on, sweetie. You can do it. There you go. There. Two beautiful plants. Okay, now I'm gonna put some soil. I'm gonna put them in smaller pots. Now I'm gonna put this one in a small table in the living area. So one little clay, broken clay piece right inside. And I'm gonna show you. Hopefully I have a good angle here. Okay, I've already put some good soil in this extra pot. Okay, you can easily do this even in the bathroom or in your kitchen. Okay, so I'm gonna try to give these beautiful roots a very good home. So there's not that much soil in there. You see the size of the pot is less than half. So I'm gonna take some out. Okay, I'm gonna put the roots right in there. See? Okay. I'm gonna hold the plant in my hand and start adding good soil in there. Why I'm doing this, I want to make sure the roots have a good home and they're spreading well, they're not all bunched up. And I keep shaking it because I want to make sure that the plant stays at close to the rim of the pot. So I'm shaking it so there won't be any gaps, any voids, and the roots have soil right in between them. And when I see it's a good height, I'm just going to pack them in. Still shaking it. I'm usually cleaner than this, but I'm rushing this to show you how beautiful this nice young plant is gonna find its new home. It's a much smaller pot, and I'm gonna give it a little bit of shake. I know you're not liking me this morning. Shaking you, separating your roots. Okay. See how it looks like? It's just the extra thing from the old pot. Okay. And you pack in the soil. So I held the young plant in my hand. I situated the roots. I started pouring the soil and shook the roots so the soil will go in between them. So it won't be just packed in one corner. And then I have the good height for the plant, and I make sure it's packed in so you don't have any spaces that when you water, all of a sudden the soil goes down and you're like, hey, what's happening to my plant? It's sinking. There. So now I have 2 plants from just the one. Of course, I still have the little twin to plant, but that's what I did with the other ones. I have 2 of these. But this one is going to sprout again too. Isn't that nice? Such a beautiful plant. Okay. All right. Here's my plant. I'm gonna peel off the bad leaves here. There you go. See the nice root. I tried very hard not to cut any of them, so my new plant in the new pot won't have too much to struggle. Put some nice soil in there. Okay. All right. I hope you can see this. Okay, I'm holding the plant in my hand just like that. Just like that, and then I'm going to start putting soil in there. I'm holding it because I want to make sure that it's not going to sink. If I put it all the way down and I put soil on there, I really don't know how far the plant is going to go after I have packed the clay pot. So I'm holding it in my hand. and I make sure that the roots are spread and have enough room. Then I'm putting my nice soil in, and I keep shaking it so the soil will go in between the roots. I hope you like it. These are usually very good plants. They survive anything. And I keep shaking it. And then I'm packing it in. See how I still kept the height for my plant. It's in the right place. And put more soil. Shake, 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 shake. I know, sorry, we're getting a lot of shaking and moving this morning. But it's a new home. Nice fresh soil. You will love this. Great. Very nice. Yeah. It looks so good. I had 2 plants, now I have 4. Isn't that wonderful? Talk about saving money. Beautiful.
And there they are, all of them together. 2 plants turn into 4. I hope you can hear me. I have a woodpecker nest right above my head. There. Beautiful.